With this week's members, First Credit Union of Florida Prep Star. He played for the football team and, in fact, has already made the choice of going to Florida State as where he wants to go to play college football. But he's also a very key part on the basketball program for Milton High School. It is Isaiah Jones. And Isaiah, first off, congratulations on being selected. And kind of just talk about the football season. You guys had a pretty good year this year.
Yes, sir. It was kind of slow at first, but we just built off all the adversity we went through and just kind of put it all together at the end.
Now, you mentioned it was a little bit of a slow start. What was kind of the reasoning for it? Just kind of getting used to each other again and just trying to get into season shape?
Yeah, getting everybody used to each other because we had a few new players. We had some people change positions and stuff like that.
Now, what was the best moment for you for the football season?
Probably beating Pace for our first time in like 10 years and winning our first playoff game. District champion, all of it. Basically, the end of the season was probably the best.
And there's definitely a memorable one for sure. Now you're getting ready for basketball. We talked to a teammate of yours that also played football as well, DeMichael McQueen. As far as the transition from football to basketball, is it pretty tough, or is it just something that you just kind of got to get used to and just get back to the grind?
Yes, it's completely hard. It's a different kind of running than football. Like you just got to get back in football shape. There's more running in basketball because you have time to breathe and catch your breath in football.
Gotcha. And of course, you've already made your decision as far as where you're deciding to go, which is Florida State. You made the verbal commitment to that. What was it that attracted you to Florida State and the Tallahassee area?
Just the history there, and me always being a fan. And when I found out I had the opportunity to go play, I immediately took it.
What was it like when you talked to, if it was Jimbo Fisher that you talked to, or Coach Trickett?
Yeah.
What was it like when you found out that they were going to, be giving you an offer? And
it was exciting because at the beginning of the season, I was having doubts. I didn't think I would blow up like I did, but I ended up getting looked at a lot by a lot of schools. And then when I found out my favorite school wanted me, it was just an exciting feeling.
Yeah, and you mentioned a little bit of a busy offseason for you, too. You got to contribute into some workouts and some training drills or not. Just kind of talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, it was exciting visiting, going places like Oregon and Georgia to other camps with other good football players that I ain't never think I'd go to. It was just exciting all year.
Basically, now February 2nd can't come quick enough, right, to make it official?
Yes, sir. It's just not coming fast enough.
Gotcha. So, and then finally, just kind of looking back after it's all said and done, football, of course, in the books already, but now basketball, getting into that and everything, and very solid basketball player as well. When you look back at everything, what is going to be the one thing that you remember most of your time being here at Milton in the athletic programs?
Just how much of a family it is. It's just a family environment everywhere I go, from going to the community center or just being at home or going to school. It's just always been a family thing at Milton.
All right, and that's this week's Members First Credit Union of Florida Prep Star, Isaiah Jones. Again, football player and a basketball player, and he is definitely a verbal pledge to Florida State University. Isaiah, congratulations on everything, and looking forward to see what you can do in the future.
Thank you.